Hey Sagittarius, all placements, as well as Chinese year rat, mutable, beautiful fire. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe family, the biggest little family in the world. This is your empathetic medium Megan. Today is my 30th birthday. Super stoked. But anyways, hope you guys are having a beautiful day. We're going to get started. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below, so go ahead and take a gander at that if you want to, just to save time. That's what I'm doing. So 780 subscribers is really amazing. 800 free giveaway reading. That's all you need to know. Everything else is in the description box below. But let's see what Sagittarius' energy is going to bring today. Thank you, Spirit, Universe, and God for being here and allowing me to be the channeler, the receiver, and the giver that I need to be today for the Immaculate Sagittarius and Chinese Year Rat Collective. We're going to start randomly grading certain things. I'll show you what they say in just a second. But honestly, I do hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. If you watch this on Tuesday, that is March 14th, 2023. I'm trying to do this without seeing what I'm doing, but you know, hey. Randomly choosing them. We gotta get 6 out here. Okay, one more. Okay, here we go. We do have a song here, though. All right, here we go. We have someone is faking feelings. You do have a miserable liar. Not there for you, and they're going against you. So someone's faking their feelings here. Sagittarius, something you may need to know of right now. You need to heal, because it says, I need to heal, and you do. Okay? I'm not falling for fake-ass BS. Well, you're not going to fall for this miserable liar, are you? Okay? And that's from you, specifically. Collective feels a disturbance in the force. Something is up, and your gut feeling is even warning you. So there is something about this fake feeling. Not falling for this fake BS, right? Yeah, nope, there's definitely something going on, and your gut feeling is telling you, and you're like, I need to heal. I need to focus on healing, okay? And if it's meant to be, it'll be. That's the song that came through, Baby Rexa, and that's perfect. Because it's almost like what you're doing, you're trying to heal from something, and I do get it. You know what? There's somebody that was in your life that you were, you know, maybe falling in love with, wanting to have something beautiful with, something, you know, to sprout from, whatever it may be. This person lied to you. This person has been only a miserable liar from the beginning, from the get-go. And now you're kind of seeing something, maybe there's been some eye-openers, maybe over the time you've had some awakenings or something like that. Some things have come your way with information, and you've learned some things, and now you're really seeing you've been needing to heal. You need to take that time. You need to heal yourself right now. Don't be eye candy, be soul food. Feed, nourish, embrace your inner light and power. Okay? That's when somebody will be like, hello, lovely. And they'll take it and sweep you off your feet. But here, I don't mean to be so tight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys who didn't treat me right. And I ain't gonna lie. You're not a liar. It's all about lies. You're not the liar. You're the truthful person. This person's a liar. Okay? I have to burp, so hold up. Excuse me, even though I didn't do it on camera, still. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I just don't want to do it and disturb you. Okay, I'm gonna use, but I wasn't gonna like make me, I'm pausing for what reason? Right? Just cause, there you go, now you know. Ha! We're going to get a message here for you, Sagittarius, okay? Specifically for you, we do have keeping your heart open is important. Don't shut it out. Don't become revengeful. Don't seek revenge. Don't seek anger, you know? Keeping your heart open. Keeping your heart blocked is anger, okay? Resentment, revenge, not allowing your heart to flow with the emotions that it needs to. And anger and, revenge comes with anger. If you let it get that far, it becomes like that, right? But if you actually work through your anger, you can work through your sadness. You can work through your happy times too, because we do still need to be, even if we're happy, there's still something in that happy zone. And when we're happy, we still need to work through something at that time. Okay, there's like, even though you're feeling really good, feeling, oh, happy, there's something in that moment that you need to still take upon yourself and realize why you're so happy. And then boom, when you're sad, you have realizations of why you're sad because you're sitting there only thinking about it the whole time. But when you're happy or when you're angry, there's certain things with happiness and anger that you need to really pinpoint, okay? That will bring you back into your balance of why you're so angry. Why is this affecting me so badly? Why am I so sad? You know, why is this hurting me? But the more like when you're sad, you tell yourself everything. Well, I didn't do this. This is upsetting to me. Like you're kind of talking to yourself, crying to yourself. I know everybody cries alone. It's nothing new, and don't be ashamed of it. Okay, there's nothing to be ashamed of because we cry and let a few tears out here and there, and that's actually normal. I hate my face sometimes. It's so weird. Okay, in Libra is Chinese year dog. You guys could have, you know, Libra placements, Sagittarius dogs, Libra rats. You also have talking less and feeling more of what you're trying to get through right now. While you keep your heart open, you're going to feel more things. Talk less to people, because people obviously like to take what they say, and then there's this disturbance here. Something's up and your gut feeling is warning you. keeping things inside for a little while. You're going to find and discover a certain tribe of people, certain people with your vibe. Okay, vibes attract soul tribes. That's why we're called the vibe tribe here. But you'll find people who actually understand you in a different meaning, you know, but you're going to work through these things. And I feel like a lot of people need that kind of alone time, okay, to work through certain things with themselves. And I mean, if you ask multiple people, you'll see that after they've been alone for a long time, they realize that there's no such thing as like true attachment, because they've done it for so long now that they're like, you know what, I understand. But sometimes people get too caught up in aloneness too, and they don't want to be nothing but alone. So, you know what, there's a balance to everything, right? There's things about moderation. You got to trust all will be well. Virgo is here. Chinese, your rooster is here, okay? You guys could be Sagittarius roosters, Sagittarius rabbits, Pisces moons, Virgo moons. You could have any of those signs. Okay, you're dealing with any of these people, but trusting all will be well. Talking less, feeling more. Keeping your heart open when you trust everything will be well. That's trusting in the universe, trusting that they'll give you what you deserve and what you need for support through this time of healing. Okay, I'm actually going to use the Shadowscapes. I got myself a new deck for my birthday. It's going to take probably till next week to get her, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm excited to use it. I've just been needing a new one. I just like to collect them. I mean, there's so many tarot readers, and they have all these different types of tarot decks, and I'm just like, I want to be up with that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm trying to compete, but I want some. They got some really nice ones, but there was one I got that I don't think I've seen any of the tarot readers that I watch specifically use. So I'm actually really excited to see where like that deck is going to lead us to, because I know every deck has its own little descriptions and stuff like that, but I'm excited. Anyway, we have here, yeah, y'all are just, you know, guarded, emotionally guarded. You know, you've been freaking you've been annoyed by something, disturbed by something, empty and lonely and sad, and you know what, unrequited love situations, and now you're cold, you know, emotionally cold. Guarded and defensive and objective and way too assertive sometimes, okay? But I know what's going on. But there's the Libra's energy. The Queen of Swords is Libra. It's telling you to keep your heart open right now. The Pisces energy with the Ace of Cups is saying talk less about the situation and feel more what you need, okay? And Cancer is Chinese, your sheep. Scorpio is Chinese, your pig. And we also have the Virgo energy of trust. All will be well when you allow yourself to keep your heart open, because both of these are the Queen of Swords. Let me show you. Just because I really like to show in depth some things. But yeah, this is Libra Virgo's shared energy. That's Libra Virgo right there. That came through, right? You guys are in that coldness, though. I can see why somebody was lying to you, and you're not falling for any more fake. And now that you know better, maybe you know better the vibe that you can feel when somebody's not being honest and real, right? You're going to turn the Ace of Cups around, though. Somebody's codependent or was codependent on you. Maybe they were using you for something. They were faking their happiness in the situation. 8 of Cups in the reverse, Pisces. Somebody was definitely in an illusion, okay? Or they were making up something in their mind to believe, but it wasn't really the truth of what they wanted. Very caused an injustice. It caused some very much so unfair things, okay? Some of the situations, it could be like you got attached to their parents, you got attached to, like, you know what I'm saying, like their family, if they have like kids or whatever it was, like you used to hang out with them, do things with them, got attached, and then, you know, it's unfair for them to just rip you out of that and not even have an explanation, you know, totally be faking everything. Maybe they ghosted you. They made a real bad judgment call. Self-evaluation is needed in this person's life. Libra, that's justice. So just knowing that, keeping your heart open through this injustice that you had faced as well. Yeah, you know you're defensive. You're on your high defense. And that's, I understand. With Leo monkey's energy, you could be trying to protect your own. I mean, you could have your own children. You could have your own family. This person maybe got attached, you know, or like your family members got attached to this person, and they all of a sudden just walked out on you, right? Like, that's ridiculous and that's upsetting. So I get where you're coming from and why you're upset right now. Like, don't get me wrong, because I totally understand. But Spirit wants you to focus on what's more important. Okay, healing yourself is the most important. Working through those feelings is most important. Don't shut them out. You know, don't allow yourself not to feel to heal, because you know what happens with that. Later in life, you're going to face a lot of the things. Like, we're already facing a lot of our childhood things, because maybe as a child, for a lot of us, we didn't know how to deal with it. We just thought maybe we're going to do exactly what our parents do and put it down. Don't worry about it. Lock and key, it's cool. But later on, now we're all dealing with the childhood traumas. We're dealing with all these things that we didn't face when we should have had the time to do it, but we weren't properly taught that. Okay, I'm working with you guys. I know how it goes. I've been like that my whole life, where I've had to be my own person to get myself out of a lot of different situations, sadness, whatever it may be. I didn't have very many people to talk to. I talked to my mom on the phone a lot, but you know, she helped me with a lot of things, and a lot of revelations happened from her too. But there was just a lot of drama in my life as a child. You know, everybody hated everybody. I loved everyone. I still do. Okay, I'm not a hater at all. I understand people's situations. Okay, so I get where you guys are coming from, of like, you need to really just heal yourself. Some things really need to be healed. King of Cups, your spirit guides are by your side. King of Cups, this is the second reading today. I did a Libra reading, and this is the second reading. You have the King and the Queen. This is going to bring you into that beautiful couple. Okay, and I feel like one is very emotionally stable, but you guys are going to flip yourselves into the position of being more loving, confident, happy, beautiful, elegant vibes that come from you through this hardship, through this pain that you're going through right now. Okay, but your spirit guides are here to help you. The King of Cups came in through Libra's energy, and it was definitely, this is a Libra card too. They're both Libra. Okay, this is Scorpio, but this is telling me your spirit guides are helping you to achieve an emotional balance in your life right now. And they're helping you follow your gut instinct. Okay, they're telling you there's a disturbance, and they're allowing you to see certain things. They're allowing you to have certain messages come through to tell you certain information that you've been needing to know. Maybe you weren't ready to know it at certain times that it happened, but later, a little bit down the road, you found some things out because you finally were able to be strong enough to hear these things. Sometimes it still affects you. I'm not gonna say it doesn't, but it would have affected you worse back in the day. Okay, in Queen of Pentacles, so there is this energy about you. It's very well off, very dependable energy, very reliable, very luxurious. Okay, a very good homemaker and very creative home. Maybe you have all kinds of arts and crafts or certain things that you collect, like collectible items. I don't know if it's like elephants. I just got a lot of elephants in my head. Like somebody has like certain like stands or whatever, shelves, elephants. Somebody likes elephants, and they know that the trunk has to be up for good luck. If it's not in their house. Capricorn, Sagittarius with the Queen of Pentacles. You also got the Fool, so there is a leap being taken here. You guys are very determined to heal yourself, get through these insecure energies and these hidden motives from other people that once upon a time you felt stable with, that you felt secure with. Some people could be family that you've been struggling with here too. They haven't necessarily been honest with you. There's the King of Pentacles as well. This is all about to work out. Just a change of plan has to happen. There's just been some delay to some sort of complete success that you've been wanting. Because look, you have the King, the Queen, and the Page of Pentacles. I'm only keeping the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse because you already had this energy of what you're doing. You're already determined to get to here, but there's been delays to get to here. So there's about to be a change plan to get to exactly where the King of Pentacles will be, in the stance of totally reliable, responsible, able to take care of any kind of I just had it. Unknown expenses. Like, I don't know, say all of a sudden the dog has to go to the vet because there's something in the dog's throat. They can cover that. You know what I mean? Oh, nope, I got the money. Got it right now. You know, and those things aren't like cheap. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like unknown big expenses, like not cheap. Okay, this person will be able to conquer that. And there's only been some delays to get to that situation, but a change of plan needs to get so that you can be that person. Okay, like you are the one trying to achieve this, and I see you as really being in that masculine and feminine energy completely, and you're trying your hardest to get into that total abundance, prosperity all the time, everything looking good, wholly financially secure to the key. Like, it's like everything is great. Always have money in your account. Always have money in your savings. Always make sure you have just enough just in case something happens. I don't know, say the kid, or say your mother or somebody falls and breaks their hip, or falls and breaks their collarbone, and they got to go to the hospital, and then that's just an expense that was not really like called for. We didn't know that was going to happen, but this person will take care of that. You know what I'm saying? This is where you want to be at, and where you are like trying to grow yourself to. You're trying to heal through a lot of different things. You're trying to be determined, loyal, very committed. There could be some very good news coming in for you with this Page of Pentacles as well. This could be good news in earthly matters, situations with weather and stuff like that. You guys are very wise already. There's a lot of wisdom that you've been achieving here, but everything's starting to kind of go with the flow. Nine of Swords in the reverse with the Queen of Wands. See where I'm feeling you guys are meant to be in that Queen of Wands energy. You're about to feel more enthusiastic, exuberant. I'm talking so fast, I know. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Light at the end of the tunnel, Gemini's energy, your opposite sign, challenging to do, but you've been putting all the effort to do it, to heal yourself, to face in, cope with your life, with all the things, your fears, the things that are trying to hold you back, anxiety, coping with things, right? Queen of Wands in a different tradition. You're challenging some kind of tradition here with the Hierophant in the reversal, okay? I'm also getting as a brand new avenue you're about to be taking. A lot of the childhood energies that came with conflict, you're about to be healing those energies, going to calmer waters out of a time of massive conflict. Leo, Aquarius with those, okay? Wow, this is crazy, but the devil's always lurking. Devil's always lurking. Now I think you know exactly what the devil's energy feels like. Even when they try to come in as being charming, you know, flirty, really good offers that are like too good to be true, you'll know now. You know what I mean? And you're going to be assertive with that energy, but you know you to keep your heart open to anything so that you can continue to keep knowing the flow of whether somebody has a good intention or bad, right? The heart tells you. And your heart's never wrong. As much as you want to look back and you can go for it, your mind has been wrong more than your heart has. Okay? Because your heart maybe even tells you, yes, we have a feeling for them, but are you listening to the other part of what your heart's saying? Sometimes it's better not to act on that. We shouldn't do that. We shouldn't do that. Your heart may love things so deeply, and your mind is the one that gets conflicting, because you've had so many different people tell you, but your heart doesn't feel what others feel at all. Okay, your mind does. Your mind gets into the mind of everybody else's words, voices, what they've said, how they've said it, how it affected you, but your heart doesn't let that come through. Your heart still loves everything and everyone. Don't block that from allowing yourself to continue the flow of where you're going, because healing involves keeping your heart open. Okay? I hope that this helped. Please like, comment, or subscribe. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye, Sagittarius.